Hello everybody and welcome to the TheKabooblesProject. I'm your host Cora. Thanks so much for joining me. We're going to do a stream that is friendly to people who are visually impaired. We're going to record this content, we're going to do all the voices for better or worse, and we're going to try to make it as accessible as we can. Please do pop some stuff in the comments to let me know how we can do that better. For my visually impaired community, welcome. I myself have a bit of visual impairment, got multiple sclerosis, and I can't really see out of one eye, so just wanted to give back a little bit. Here we go. So, my dearest Sylvia. Oh, postcard. Welcome to Rafter, it says. Greetings from Rafter. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Another one. And this postcard looks like it's of his shop. His red hair and little beard looks like it might be him. Oswald. He looks like a cool guy. Very happy, dearest niece. Thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant it for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. In loving memory of Oswald, another postcard arrives. Stamps all over it from all over the world by the looks of things. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafter, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia. A letter, very formal. Please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the Isle of Rafter. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person, or else it will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. Sylvia, green eyes, red hair, roughly tied up, sitting in a very derelict and run-down potion shop that can barely be considered a shop, more than a cupboard, maybe a garage. Okay, this place is not all I'd hoped for. As she stands there, like, pensive, her little brown gloves on in this absolute rundown shop that she's surrounded by. Poor Sylvia, that's what I can say. This could still work. I mean, I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. A woman strides in, an air of authority about her. Rich, dark skin, purple, like lavender dreadlocks tied in a tight ponytail behind her, a broad witch's hat, and a low-cut but official blazer. She looks down upon our young Sylvia, clearly green in this environment. I'm Helene. Helene? I'm Helene. Helene? It's gotta be Helene, right? I'm Helene. And, you are Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but, first, I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks. I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you. What, really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But, I guess that's fine. I mean, I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now? What? Our very kind of esteemed employee, maybe even the head of a legal firm, who knows, has opened what looks like a mimic briefcase floating around there. What? Sylvia says. I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. A contract of sorts, by its things, appears from inside this mimic briefcase. I have his contract right here, if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. She throws the contract into Sylvia's face. What did you just do? I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such time as we deem your debt repaid. That sounds, bad. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. That's a grimy old potion. I'm not sure I'd want to drink that. There is some red liquid in it, but there's green stuff growing all over it. Sylvia's thinking hard here. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Flail in your first attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Looks like, of the cards we have available for this first play, it really doesn't matter. We're going to try and raise her interest. Failing that, maybe a flail? Seemingly failing very badly, and a blunder. And we end our turn. It seems that she is minimally interested. And now Sylvia becoming very, very stressed. She has a new turn. She can panic, she can blank out, or she can fall into despair. And she can't because she's too stressed, so she's going to end her turn. 100% stress. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I gonna do? Oh, blast! I couldn't swear on camera. Huh? An owl in a wizard hat lands on the counter, seemingly falling from the rafters above. Ow, my hip. Hoot toot. I heard that. You can talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strange is commonplace and, well, the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafter? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here? In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to the shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of this whole operation. My name is, Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was first idea, best idea kind of guy. I'll do that again. I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days, a series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You'll simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, and you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions, and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I've got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember, I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. She seems very enthusiastic at the invention of this neologism. Oh boy. Owl, less enthusiastic about her neologism. Events. Potion a day keeps the healer away. One day. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. Alright, okay. So, health potions today. I see you've cleaned the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. She's sitting in her little potion shop, and it doesn't look actually half as bad as it did now that it's cleaned up a bit. Let's go brewing. Owl and Sylvie are looking over a cauldron, I guess. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See, I got the first time when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours, starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I better get over to my notes from college just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins. Ah yes, the mighty magamin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic.
For that reason, a potion's...
Has it been Owl this whole time and I thought it was Sylvie?
For that reason, Owl continues, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created.
Cool, okay, so the magimins will determine the potion.
Ratios are important too. If your balance of magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable.
It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put the ingredients in the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fayberries and mandrake root should do the trick. 1 fayberry added. Oh, I think this one can only carry so many. Oh, I think we can do 4. Another fayberry added. This has topped up our red magimins, and now we put a green in and another green, and that balances our magimins beautifully. That's everything we need. Now let's get a lid on and set it to brew. Setting it to brew. All right, well, nothing left to do here but let it cook. And off we go as we allow our potions to brew. Well, this is very lovely. Your
Your potion should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Oh, let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Oh, we've got some potions for nothing. I love it. Arranging potions. Our makeshift shelf confers no bonuses. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. So we have potentially the opportunity for lots of different display shelves, and even some what look like real proper display shelves, like for prize-winning potions or something. So we're going to pop all 3 potions onto our shelf. Good. Now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Open shop. Oh, we can save. That's probably a good idea. Slot 1. Opening shop. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, the art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Ah, here comes one now. You've got this.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. Oh, that's a peppy customer. Oh, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Okay, so set them up for the sales pitch. Okay, now they've done that, reel them in. Raise interest by 8. So now they're moderately interested. The hearts are going up in the corner of the screen. Now we gotta just brace ourselves with a shield. Okay. Because they're coming at us with their own negotiation strategies. What do they deploy? Okay. Oh, she hits us, destroys our shield. But we didn't get too stressed. We still feel okay. We're still reining it in. I guess she wants us to what? Close it out? Because how many? What? Okay, so where's no more cards in my deck? We've got a plus 20% markup so far. We can raise interest rate by 9, which will make her more interested and close out the sale. If play closes out, the haggle increases the price of the potion by a further 5%. Let's go! Beautiful. I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try it. She says. She gets it. I'll do better. Thanks. Come again. Next in line.
I ran into a hero who had the nicest things to say about this shop. I could feel the magic coming off this one.
Okay, so set them up. All right, reel them in. And then close it out. Marked up to 35%. That gives us a good 32.
You're the best.
Thanks. Come again. Step right up.
I believe people get up this early. I've my doubts, but I thought at least I'd ask about this one.
Oh, gloomy. Minimally interested. We're gonna have to spice them up with some set them up. Raising interest by 4. All right, nice. I don't want to close out. Raises interest by 4 again. Where's the, I don't know where the resource that I'm spending to use these. This has like some kind of one resource. End turn. Oh, I see. It's when I end turn. I have no idea where it is. I have no idea. I'm using some kind of time resource and I know where it is. Fine. Let's just close it out. 31%. I'll take it.
Well, alright then.
Take care. That's all of them for now. It didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion? In a negotiation, sometimes the best move is to make the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, just take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. Scheme. Got a new card.
Awesome. This thing gives you cards. Gives me the opportunity to draw 3 cards, which is pretty awesome. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work. Get that graft going.
He seemed to say.
Those health potions should be done brewing.
Let's take a look. Oh no, can't arrange potions, we're gonna brew. Have a look at our potions. Our potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. Let's bottle them up. Bottling the potions. On my health potion, it's a perfect brew.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magnets, and I think I have the proper ingredients lying around.
Handy.
Perfect. Let's make some mana potions.
As we drop in sacks of slime and mandrake brew. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up that process. Fuel, when added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Hay is here. We pop it in the fire. Oh, and it reduces our brewing time. Lovely. Brew. Great. Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
Oh my goodness, we're just brewing and selling and brewing and selling. Capitalist simulator.
Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money. A deck builder. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip that I taught you. Oh, recognize that one? New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on a card and add it to your deck.
I get rid of Think Sylvia Think, because that only allows us to draw 1 card, where Scheme allows us to draw 3, but it costs 2 of this time resource that I have not really understood yet. Saving the deck. Let's open the shop. Sylvia needs to put potions on display before she can open the shop. I knew that. I knew that. I can do that, no problem. Putting some potions up on display.
Opening the shop. Let's go. I'm ready if you are.
I just got my second wind. This looks pretty great if the price is right. He's excited, but it's going to cost me time. I don't know what that means. I don't know what time is or why I have limited amount of it. Okay, so he's going to reduce. He's going to lose extra patience. Oh, it's his time that I'm using, that I'm spending. Gotcha. Okay, so he's coming at me, right? So we're going to gain 2 shield, and that'll prevent him from spending too much of what I'm trying to do. We're going to think Sylvia think to get a new card. Down to 8. Okay, end the turn. Because I have nothing. I've braced myself, more shield, I don't need more shield. Raise the interest rate by 9 and close the sale. I don't think that's going to work. End the turn. Got loads of patience to spend. Oh dear. Okay, well, that didn't go so well. Set him up, raise interest by 4. If opener, apply, set him up. Boom. Okay, so he's kind of interested now. It's pretty good. We can reel him in. More interested, moderately interested. How much he's got? Oh yeah, we're just gonna have to close it out. Close it out, close it out, close it out, close it out. Let's go. A markup of 35%, 59 extra gold. I can't wait to try it. Thanks for your business. Who's next? Who's next?
I ran into a hero who had the nicest things to say about this shop. I can feel the magic coming off this one.
Okay. So what's he doing here? What's he about to do? He's going to devalue the potion. He's going to complain. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's fine. Let's think Sylvia think and hope that we get some shields up. Oh no. Let's just raise his interest by 7. Alright, let him devalue the potion. I don't care. Drop 3%, made me a little stressed. That's okay. It's okay. I can do this. Okay, now he's going to really come up with some stress. So we're going to shields up here. Raise interest rate. Reel him in. Yeah. And then end the turn. Oh no, he's only got 2 patients left. Shocking. I think we need to close the deal. Close the deal. I'm not going to have him run out of patience.
Whew. You're the best.
Have a nice day. That's all of them for now.
Nice job. Now, don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day is over. Let's bottle them up.
Such a friendly owl. Bottling them up. I love it. Wait, do I go to brew? Is that what I do? Surely we go back to brew. Yes, bottle them up. Look at this, mana potions! Yes, superb brews.
Great. We can sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier.
Whoa. Sack of hive slime, manworm root, and hay. Love it.
Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
Manworm root. Hack of hive slime, sure. More manworm root. That pushes our green and yellow to balanced. That's pretty good. Balance is perfect. Put some hay underneath. Brew takes 4. It's going to take ages. Let's just start the brewing process.
This batch will need to brew overnight so that you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling sesh. Get that sesh in, get that graft in. 3 haggling sessions a day.
She's so busy. Arrange potions. Wow. Put them on the shelves.
And open the shop. Bring it on. Bring it on.
No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This one's pretty great, if the price is right.
Let's set him up.
That's right, come on. And reel him in. He's gonna devalue the potion. Let's brace ourselves as well and let's go. Let's prevent the devaluing of the potion. He's got 6 patients left, that's pretty loads. But I still managed to devalue the potion, so the shield doesn't protect the potion, it just protects my stress. Alright, let's set him up again. This time he's come in with a proper debuff and it's going to increase our stress. So let's reel him in one more time. Very interested, plus 27%. Close it out. Highly interested, plus and he wants it so bad. I can't wait to try it. Come back soon. Next in line.
I waved to you on the street yesterday, but I guess you didn't see me. How much is this one? It's probably more than I wanted to spend.
He's gloomy. We're going to make him feel better with a bit of a... Ooh. I'm going to think, Sylvia, think, to see if we can get a better card to start us with. Ooh, no. If it's in the hand at your end of turn, it applies tension. Oh, that's bad. Raises interest. Embrace myself. End the turn. Oh, she got a bit stressed, but the shields are up. Okay, that's fine. Set him up. He's kind of interested. Up 13%, that's 36 gold. It's still pretty weak, though. Oh gosh, reel him in. Boom, very interested. Up 26%. I think that's all we can do without him running out of interest.
Well, all right then.
Take care. That's all of them for now. That is all of them for now. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's her voice? She seems like immediately we see a witch heading in, pale skin and kind of like half-closed eyes, carrying what I think is a crystal ball. Red, looks very much like the size and shape of a bowling ball. And she's got a witch's hat and this sort of coif of like white blonde hair. She seems kind of like very relaxed. Is that the best way to put it? Grumpy witch. I want a good voice for her. Hey, what's the big idea? Oh no, I can't do that. That's so bad. She looks like she's from London. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't you can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Cause I mean I've got dibs. Oh yeah. Cause hey man, I've got dibs. Yes, absolutely. I know. We're sinking into this character. I like her. She's gonna be super chill. Hey, are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now, and you didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? Because I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. I mean, you're obviously some kind of potion switch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions? And you should kick up some business my way. Sure thing. I'm definitely gonna need ingredients before long. And now when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. I got Plant the Seed card. Apply Plant the Seed. Raises interest by 8 at the start of each of the customer's turns, for 3 turns. You know, I think I will use that. Oh, she got a bit southern. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. I'm not really big on hanging out, but I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. The hat has an eye on it, which is super creepy. Either way, I mean, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. Quinn's cool. We like Quinn. This could actually work. Or is this her dreaming? This could actually work. I'm asleep at night time. It's sleeping night time for me. I'm asleep.